I'm Helen, and I'm a clinical researcher at the University of Basel in the Department of Psychology and at Boston Children's Hospital. With my colleague Carolina, I'm the lead author of the paper Effects of Childhood Life Events on Adjustment Problems in Adolescence, a longitudinal study. In our paper, we examined data collected by the National Institute of Child Health and Development for the study of early child care and youth development. This longitudinal study followed more than 1,000 children and their families from the child's birth until the age of 15. Previous research has shown that stressful life events, such as physical, sexual, or emotional abuse, neglect, exposure to violence, mental illness, substance abuse in the family, parental absences due to divorce or separation, and low socioeconomic status present a risk factor for healthy development in children and adolescents. In our study, we looked at the relationship of stressful life events in childhood and adjustment problems in adolescence. We tested a number of family and individual level risk factors or covariates that could possibly influence this association. With the choice of these covariates, we relied heavily on previous research on resilience and differential susceptibility, and analyzed the impact of stressful life events from different perspectives. This study adds to the literature on the detrimental health effects of early stressful life events in children and adolescents. For the purpose of this study, we defined adjustment problems as high internalizing and/or externalizing problems as reported by adolescents using the youth self-report. Stressful life events were reported by the study child's mother at 3 time points during childhood. The survey they filled in asked whether 57 stressful life events had occurred during the past year. This questionnaire covers a wide range of events, including events such as divorce of parents, moving home, death of a family member, or violence in the neighborhood. When looking at covariates that possibly influence the relationship between stressful life events and adjustment problems, we chose to take both an individual and a family level approach. For the family level approach, we looked at covariates that concerned both the child and the family, such as parent-child interaction and depressive mood of both parents. For the individual level perspective, we looked at covariates that only concerned the child, such as the child's emotional reactivity and child's friendship quality.
The big advantage of our study was the usage of a rich longitudinal data and a large number of participants. Our study highlights the need for early screening and detection of families and children in vulnerable and high-risk situations. Specific interventions are needed in order to reduce the number of stressful life events and to mitigate the impact that these events can have on children's health, both in the short and in the long run. But what exactly did we find out? First of all, we found that children reporting adjustment problems in adolescence were exposed to more stressful life events compared to children reporting not adjustment problems. When we took a closer look to our covariates, we found something very interesting. Depression of the child's father seemed to play a crucial role. It was associated with child-reported adjustment problems regardless of the total number of stressful life events and the timing and chronicity of these events. This is important as paternal depression remains understudied. Another interesting finding is the importance of consistent friendship quality. Those children whose friendship quality changed over time, whether it got better, whether it got worse, show more adjustment problems compared to those children with a stable friendship quality. In summary, our findings highlight the importance of the context within which a child grows up. Not only the family context and the mental health of the parents, but also the peer context and the friendships. They are important influences that help decide whether a child develops adjustment problems or not in the face of stressful life events. Thank you all for watching this video abstract. We hope you read the full article and that you will continue this important conversation about how to find out factors that can influence the adequate development of our youth. Thank you so much.